Well, the Philadelphia Phillies have upset the World Series defending champion Atlanta Braves. Holy crap, buddy. I
Big
can't
time
even get
stuff.
over it. Like, unbelievable stuff. Congratulations to all the Philadelphia Philly fans out there. My name's Scott Belford, joined as always by the best co-host in the biz, Adam Mack. This is The Walk-Off. We're a Blue Jays-focused podcast, but we just got to give a little bit of love to the Philadelphia Phillies because they are playing underdog, and boy, are they playing it well. Let's face it, man. They have literally taken the collective words the baseball world has put out there, the predictions, the brackets, the bets, and they shoved it all right back down our doubting throats. Yeah.
I'm speechless, man.
Stuff. It's
I
speechless
didn't
stuff.
I don't think anybody had them getting past the Cardinals in the first round, let alone the defending champs, the Atlanta Braves.
They have done this decidedly too, right? Like, they have won with offense. Their bats have been alive in the wild card and again in this NLDS.
Bullpen has looked good. They're getting leads and they're holding it.
Bullpen that had question marks all around it going into this. And Phillies fans will admit that. They're not delusional, but my goodness, has it ever held together? On the backs of their stud starting pitching, Zach Wheeler and Aaron Nola, who have performed incredibly. And then you watch today, man, them cobble together this win. There's just like feel-good stories throughout this lineup. Noah Syndergaard today, right? Like, they went out and got him from the Angels at the deadline. And then he did nothing but underperform the entire rest of the regular season, pretty much. I mean, he was relegated to the bullpen, comes in, pitches 3 incredible innings for this Phillies team.
Very solid.
Allows only 1 run. The bullpen takes over and shuts him down. Brandon Marsh, another huge redemption story, also coming from the Angels. And I know, Adam, you've got his stats here. We'll pull it up because it's pretty eye-opening to see the difference from Los Angeles to when he becomes a Philadelphia Philly.
So with the LA Angels before the trade deadline hitting 226, OPS 637, since coming to the Phillies hitting 288 with an OPS of 773. So basically like 150 points better. His OPS plus went from 80 to 116. So he went from 20 points below league average to 20 points above league average.
And, of course, defense has been the Achilles heel of this Phillies team all season long. One of the reasons they went out and got Brandon Marsh was to shore up the outfield defense, which he has done marvelously. But then he's improved his batting average by almost 100 points, his OPS by almost 150. He hit that giant 3-run home run, which is pretty much the nail in this Atlanta Braves coffin in this Game 4 here. The guy has been unreal since joining this Phillies team. And listen, man, like this Phillies team also hasn't played a home game in almost 3 weeks. Like, yesterday was the first time that they were back in Philadelphia in 17 days they've been on the road.
Hey, it's impressive. I do want to just note Atlanta Braves Charlie Morton left the game after the second inning, after taking that comebacker off the elbow.
Yes, he did.
Remember going back to last year, Charlie Morton as well left game 1 of the World Series after also being hit by a comebacker. That one broke his leg. So
bad luck, Charlie.
Tough luck for Charlie.
No kidding.
This year ends a little worse for the Atlanta Braves. So. And tip of the cap to JT Realmuto, inside the park home run. How can we forget that?
Inside the park home run. First time a catcher has ever hit an inside the park home run in a playoff game. Very impressive. He was on his horse. Really impressive, him beating out that little dribbler up the third baseline in the 7th there.
It's the guy that wants to win, man.
The guy wants to win, and he called a heck of a game behind the plate as well. The Phillies have not played a playoff game since 2011. It has been quite a drought. So Jays fans are well aware of droughts. Of course, we had that 21-year drought from 94 to 2015. So a big tip of the hat to Phillies fans. I know how hard it is to go that long without playoff baseball, and to see this team doing what they're doing, it is very cool. I was actually in Philadelphia In 2016, I watched the Jays play at Citizens Bank Park.
Nice.
And the Jays, it was a great game, great atmosphere, beautiful park. Loved Philadelphia. But the Phillies were terrible that year. The Jays won that game 8-2, I think it was. And it was Phillies tote bag giveaway day.
Oh, nice.
And by the end of the game, Adam, the only people who were left were Jays fans or Phillies fans who had taken the tote bag and put it over their heads in embarrassment. It was so funny,
beautiful.
man. Phillies fans, they love that team. So
Beautiful.
it is good to see them getting a little success there. So well done, Phillies fans. Well deserved. All the best to you in the NLCS. We'll see if the Padres or the Dodgers are your opponent. But yeah, Phillies, holy crap, man.